Hello. Hello, everyone. My panelists, Sophia, Mr. Gokhan, Mr. Youssef, please, on stage. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming. I know it's too hard at evening be here. So, I'm starting for first. Thank you, Dr. Saladin. Thank you, me, my analysts, and also maybe special thank you, Dr. Sad, for gifts for your sweet honey, and Mr. Gokhan for your gifts. Thank you. Actually, in our panel, culture panel, it's very special product. And thank you again, because it's no gluten, 100% vegetable, and it's make every food delicious. Just try it, enjoy it, and again, thank you for it.
Thank you.
So, I am Maka Natsvlishvili. I am founder and director of Business Shop and deputy head of advisory board Georgia. So, let's begin. Sit. Please introduce my guest, Mr. Youssef. I'm starting from you.
Thank you, Maka. And also especially thanks to Dr. Sadedi and the organizers of this big event. It's a great opportunity to be networking with all these great audiences and panelists. My name is Youssef Majzoub. I have been in the industry for the past 30 years. Don't do the math, I'm not that old. So currently I hold many regional positions in the F&B, being also as consultant, and currently I'm multi-regional position with Subway International for East Africa, South Asia, Georgian, and CIS markets.
Incredible, thank you. Miss Sophia, please introduce yourself.
Thank you all for it's a great pleasure to be here with you. My name is Sophia. I'm from Georgia. I'm coming from business sector, but actually the last 5 years for agriculture business. The first 2 years were growing, first 3 years were growing. I was leading the growing project for organic farming and permaculture farming, and it was a great surprise for me that actually Georgia, it has a huge potential for almost all kinds of vegetables and herbs, and everything is growing just superficially. So after starting growing, I decided to move to the business side. Now I work at the post-harvest management project, and I'm working for a Georgian apple house. We have the premium vegetables. We're packing the premium vegetables in Georgia, did it. I hope that's how.
Yes, let's try it, make Maka, and you can find in every shop in Georgia.
Yeah, it's one of the beloved products for Georgian people.
In every shop, in every shop. Yes, Mr. Gokhan, please.
Yes, thank you for the kind introduction, first of all. Yes, I hope all of you like the little gift we just prepared for you. Yes, Allezz. I'm the co-founder and the partner of the Dr. Saad. Thanks for him again for this great opportunity and great event. I'm coming from Istanbul, and we are all working together with this great event together, not only also in Istanbul with Georgia as Georgian honey. We are also exporting from here to the world also as under AGI group. It's a great honor to be here in front of all of you. Thank you again.
Thank you very much. Let's begin by looking at how innovation, investment, and cross-border cooperation can strengthen food systems for production and distribution while ensuring long-term stability. So my first question, Mr. Youssef, what role do you franchise and supplier partnership play in building operational resilience and food security?
Actually, this is a very tricky question. Was the relation between any customer or any supplier? It's really tricky. Everyone wants to push the rope to their side. The supplier wants to get as much SKUs as they can from the customer, and at the same time, the customer wants to get the best price and in order to save all their on their cost. So the best way here is the partnership. So as the question says, so the partnerships and the transparency, it can benefit for both the supplier and the customer at the same time. So in this way, also the supplier at a certain points, and especially in me, the crisis we went through, so the supplier plays a major role here in order to support the consumers, whether it's a FMCG, whether it's a restaurant or any type of business. So they play a significant role here in order not to make them run out of products, not to let them also shut down for the pay. We saw here many companies, whether they are the entrepreneurs or even big company, they face a very tough times at a certain stage. So being partnership with transparency and very consistent, this is definitely will help both parties in order to manage the food and to manage the business in the right aspect and the right direction.
Incredible. Thank you very much. My next question is for Mr. Gokhan. How can regional producers scale sustainable branded food exports globally?
Yeah, it's a great question. It's actually all about protecting the natural environment and keeping the sources. And your resources are very precious nowadays. As you know, for starting from the water to soil and every aspect of the nature, you need to respect this. And as you know, till 2040, the water resources will be all gone. Because why? There are 8 billion people, and natural resources and clean water now is very hard to reach. In many areas of the world, it's not reachable. Also, you need to use this clean water and not polluting it. Also, in the same time, soil. Soil is very important. Using the right fertilizers. Not only about fertilizers, also you need to use the soil very well. I mean, you did not want to pollute it. If you pollute it, you will not get any products in the next year. This is the fact. So agriculture is number one priority. Not of course, we are following these steps. We are working with the farmers, and we are following this clean label and clean ingredients processes. And if we do so, we will do the sustainable production from now on, from the next generations. If we do not do this thing, we will pollute the water, we will pollute the nature and soil. We cannot get good ingredients, and we cannot do good products with these good ingredients.
Thank you very much. What about the water resources? In Georgia, we have 26,000 rivers, and we have huge quantity of the clear, good water. Still not. So next question is for Miss Sophia. Sophia Georgian Agro House plays a key role in improving post-harvest processing and packaging. Can you share one example where these improvements led a measurable gain and one action to believe can strengthen regional food systems?
Okay, actually, I would like to emphasize our main purpose, and this is the purpose of quality. We always care about the quality and consistency of that quality. So all the vegetables and food that we are getting as hacking have global gate certificate. We have also ISO standard has certificate. So this is very important for us, and also sustainability is also important because we are setting a real life example harvest we are having in our packing house. So there are some vegetables and food that we are packing, and others also we are finding all the way how to sell them and how to create sustainable process. Yes, this is. And also, I would like to emphasize technologies because, for example, In Georgia, we have lots of farmers, but we don't have any high-tech agro greenhouses. And it is very important to integrate knowledges. For example, the recent improvement was the integration of BI, Power BI, and ERP systems in our business that are giving us possibility to control and monitor the whole process of harvesting and greenhouse processes, and also post-harvest and sales processes. So, yes, we are looking for improvements every day, and as I told you again, it was the quality was what.
Thank you. These thoughtful perspectives. I would say again, I will taste duct.
Hope you like it.
Yes, Subway. I think everyone in this room tastes. Everyone knows Subway. Yes, everyone knows Subway.
Yeah.
Be sure. In Georgia, everyone
But
loves.
Sad was aiming to have lunch today from Subway as well.
Yes, Subway we love. Our product and Mustapha's product. Plaka we have every day in our Panelists because we know it's 100% clear, good vegetables. Can you do again? So, in this final round, let's look at the picture. How investment policy and partnership can support long-term food security. Sustainable agriculture is not just about the production, it's about collaboration among governments, investors, and the private sector to create the worldwide lens. Each speaker within your answer, please name one investment or policy shift that the cloud to deliver tangible result with 12 months. So again, first question, Mr. Youssef. How can multinational operations promote sustainable sourcing and local growth?
Okay, so first of all, in this era that we are living in with all the AI tools and the technology that we are living, there is a lot of tools available now, and you would be really astonished if you will see some tools that you never thought of. For example, in the restaurant business, there's new tools now. It's made once you enter the restaurant and you look at the menu. The menu, it's immediately can capture what is the first thing that your eye can come on any item in the restaurant. So starting from the very beginning into placing the order from the warehouses, from the suppliers, it's all now integrated into each other. So this would make it more sustainable. This can reduce the waste, and it happens, especially in reducing the waste, which went down from 0.6% to 0.2% actually. So with all these amazing tools that are now available, this is a huge shift, and a huge direction into a different wave.
Thank you. Next question, Mr. Gokhan. What investment or collaboration is the most needed to expand healthy food production in emerging markets?
Yeah, the basic answer is the raising awareness and educating people about it. The green label, you need to show people that you are using green ingredients, clean ingredients, and you need to show the people how important it is. For Allezz, we are not using any artificial ingredients, additives, artificial sweeteners. Why? Because we want to be a healthy brand, but at the same time, tasty brand. It's possible actually.
It's possible that only hard.
Yeah, not so hard, but yes, it needs to be started from especially after pandemic, from COVID area. People realize that how health is important, and when your health is gone, you don't have anything in your hands. And being healthy is about eating healthy, right? You need to eat healthy. So what we do about this is we just started cooperating with gastronomy departments for example, in Turkey. Last week I was in Başkent University's guest as a speaker in the gastronomy department with the students there. So what we thought that when you're using these ingredients, you can end up with the great products. So if we can raise people, educate people from the start, from the school, these are the next generation chefs. So they are going to use the clean ingredients in the future, right? So this is a must. We need to show people how important is using these clean ingredients, great ingredients, because we do have, like in Georgia, you have great honey here, which we are now exporting from here to all over the world. And we want to do the same thing with Allezz. We want to show people that you can buy some good stuff and eat at home, without any hesitation. So we need to show this awareness and raise this awareness. Which also people started to reading the ingredients part of the products, right? Well, so you need to do this, and people started to read more and more these ingredients. So hopefully in the future there will be more good brands and good ingredients, more green label products, and this is what we are trying to do actually.
Please bring Allezz to Georgia. Thank you. Next question to Miss Sophia. Miss Sophia, from your work with brands and retailers, which investment of partnership would deliver the quickest improvement Georgia's agri-food competitiveness, and what impact could it create with the 12 months?
Okay. So actually, the company focused on consistent quality. We have the high-tech warehouse, which works for 9 months during the year, and we have all-season for during 3 months in the summer period. And in order to deliver consistent product to our customers, we had to source the vegetables that we are delivering during the season. So we started looking for the farmers, for the local farmers, and we found out that it is very hard to find consistent qualitative vegetables on the market actually. So we started the Farmers Integration Project 3 years ago, and this is an ongoing project, and this is a very long-term project in order to teach the farmers how to grow consistent and qualitative products, how to sort these products, and how to get this product from harvest to the market. So I think that the scalability, because we have actually lots of farmers in Georgia, and obviously almost all households have their own tomatoes and grapes and so on in their backyards. But what we should know and what we should learn is how to create a scale. So the most important investment now in Georgia is to provide knowledge and awareness of farmers in order to get the scale and to get more high quality vegetables and fruits and all agricultural products on the market.
Thank you. Actually, I have statistics. From our national GDP, 6.2% are agriculture. It's impressive. So people, it's past year, the GDP percent. Let's look at the next year. This year, maybe more. Yes, we help. Thank you for all sharing your insights. We have what we have today. Underscores that feeding the future will depend on partnership between innovation and public investment between private and public sectors and between local partners and global market. So now I would like to open the floor for questions from audience. If you have questions, yes, please give to. Yes, of course.
მოგესალმები, პატივსამებადინო. მართლა მე ძალიან მოგწონს რა ქართული თაფლი. ხო, და არის ფესტივალებიო. მოგეხსენებათ ქართული ფუტკარი, ყველა ხან სოფლიოში ყველა დღეს ხარდით და ლექტარი ამოირჩევა. და ეს ორიგინალობა, ხო, բոլ ქართულ ფუტკარს აღიარებულად შეიძლება ისე ითქვას, რომ გააჩნია და სხვა მსოფლიოში არ აქვს ანალოგი და რამდენად შესაძლებელია, რომ თქვენ სამშობლოში გადროს ამ ჯიშის ფუტკარმა. დიდი მადლობა.
Madlova, actually this question about the honey, and as Star said, the Georgian bee, it's not like the others, it's different, and how this bee can live in your country. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. Thank you very much. Actually, as you know, in Turkey we have also honey production in very different regions, such as in Asian side, and then actually, yeah, South Asian side, in Muğla, Denizli, and in other regions. We have different kind of bees. Also in the central Anatolia as well, in different heights, like mountain. We do have also in different environments and harsh environments, such as mountains like Georgian one, because it's from the height of almost 3,000 meters. It's very, very different climate and different stage level of oxygen and every kind of things. Because the other honey, type of honey, actually where our people in Turkey are consuming, is they used to get used to the honey from the sea level. Okay, so I don't know how it will be ended, but sure it needs to be tried, because agriculture is developing daily, and its agricultural technology is developing daily. Some ingredients, for example, avocado, it's a different product. We started to plant avocado 10 years ago in Antalya. Before that, we were importing from Mexico, right from our southern America, South America. But now we can produce it. So maybe one day we can try this kind of agricultural developments, actually.
Bring Georgian bees to Turkey, and how it works.
Maybe it will be the best honey in the world. I don't know. It's already a good honey, really good honey. I love Georgian honey. Unfortunately, as I explained earlier, it's not illegal to import honey to Turkey right now, because protecting the local producers, right? Because there are honey producers in Turkey, it's illegal to import. But soon maybe we will do a collaboration. I don't know. Who knows?
It is very hard to export honey, actually. Thank you. Maybe some other questions?
ბატონო გოხან, გასაგებია აბსოლუტურად თქვენი პოზიცია, არ შეუძლები იდეები გაქვთ, ძალიან კარგი იყო თქვენი მოსაზრება, საინტერესოს, მაგრამ ეს შემიძლია მხოლოდ და მხოლოდ ერთი რამ გითხრათ. ქართული ფუტკარი ავოკადო არ არის, ის ცოცხალია.
It's not avocado.
For sure, yeah, it's a different kind of. Because of honey, let me just add quickly, we have now 13 types of products, 13 SKUs. I'm beside the olive oils, truffle oils we do have, but besides that, our products we are using honey in our products to sweeten. Some of them have date molasses. The ones we use honey, as you know, cannot be considered as vegan. They are vegetarian. So yeah, I know it's a different area. I agree with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe other questions?
The final question, please.
Yes, I just wanted to. Whenever innovation gets into agriculture, usually they focus on production, mass production, and maybe looks, but they lose like the essence of the nutrients, being natural and helpful actually. Is it possible to combine these two sectors to bring into innovation into the agriculture without losing? Especially now, a lot of trends are going to the organic materials in order to avoid these things that have been introduced in agriculture. So is it possible to bring into innovation into the agriculture sector without losing the essence of the material itself?
Yes, with Sophia.
Yeah, I will try to answer the question. First of all, high-tech greenhouses you as a possibility to grow the natural products, but this is that organic one, so this is different. Yeah, these natural products have all the nutrition inside, but you still use some pesticides or fertilizers, but there are the standards around the world. For example, we are working with Belgium-based laboratory, and we're sending all our samples there, and we're getting we are checking our vegetables for the allowable for the eligibility. So our products are natural, but when we speak about organic farming, actually yes, you can do it and it can be scalable, but it is much more effort. So it depends on the warden what you are looking for and for the reasons. For example, for me, I was working for an organic project, and I have done the project experiment that was Three Sisters experiment, it was called, and we were growing together some fruit plants which were helping each other in natural way. For example, the peas. For example, we were growing zucchinis, which were giving some shade to the plants. We were growing beans, which were giving the nitrogen to the plant. So this is Three Sisters experiment, and I was able to grow all these plants, and I didn't give any fertilizer to that plant, and I only gave water them twice per summer, and it was successful. So it is very permaculture is called this direction, and it is very important and interesting direction for me now, and I think that it works because in a normal agriculture we already do not have all enough soil and already will not have enough water, so we should change something there, and I think that this is the way of in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will stand up. Thank you, panelists. Thank you, IG Holding and InnovansMe. And thank you very much to be here. And it's closing of GF Forum. Thank you.
Thank you, Maka. Thank you very much. Of course, we need the floor of you all for the final, very engaging and fascinating panel discussion. It's been fantastic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Let's capture that moment. And yeah, wow, do you believe that we are coming to the end of the day one of the Global Investors Forum? How was it? The time just flew like a blink of an eye. It's been just the first day. Get ready for the day two, because from the AGI Holding and Dr. Saadetdin, a very big surprise announcement is coming.